had picked up the phone that morning with excitement tingling in my fingertips. I wanted to finally ask my son Daniel if he and his fiancée Mara had decided on a wedding date. I imagined a joyful announcement, maybe even a request for help with preparations. Instead, when I walked into their apartment and casually asked the question, Mara glanced up from her coffee, folded her arms, and said with a smirk as cold as marble, "Oh, we already tied the knot yesterday. We only invited people who really matter." I thought I misheard her. People who matter? My mind went blank, and for a split second, I felt weightless, as if the floor had vanished under my feet. I had spent the last 3 years quietly supporting them, paying their rent when they struggled, buying furniture piece by piece, covering groceries so they wouldn't go hungry. I even gave Mara several $100s last month because she said she needed to look her best for the ceremony. A ceremony I didn't know had happened. A ceremony I wasn't welcome at. I looked at Daniel, hoping he would speak, explain, apologize, something. But he stared at the floor and mumbled, "It was small, just intimate." That word stabbed me harder than Mara's smirk, because I had already seen the truth online. Someone had tagged them in photos the night before. Her parents grinning beside them, her friends raising champagne glasses, a full celebration, not a small courthouse wedding, not intimate, not accidental, deliberate, excluded by choice. I had bought a soft sage green dress for the occasion. It still hung in my closet with its tag attached, waiting for a day that would never come. I had cleaned my home, imagined hosting them afterward, pictured hugging them with pride. All of it evaporated in one sentence spoken by a woman who used my generosity like water. And the worst part? Daniel didn't defend me, didn't look at me, didn't even flinch. When I left their apartment, the world felt strangely heavy, as if someone had draped grief directly over my shoulders. But beneath that grief, something else stirred, something sharp, something tired, something ready to wake up. Because for the first time, I saw clearly, in their eyes, I wasn't family. I was a resource. And the moment that resource wasn't part of the celebration, I became unnecessary.